Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we'll talk about what is better between cybersecurity or software engineer. Which is better, which pays more, which is more enjoyable. We'll just talk about which is better for you. And this is day 5 of uploading every single day until I get an internship. And I'll talk about what I learned today. And I'm sorry for not uploading again for the past couple days, 2 3 days, because I was very busy, but this hopefully will never happen again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like and subscribe. Until next time. So let's get started. Which is better? Okay, first of all, the salary will be about, for software engineer, 110K to 150K. For cybersecurity will be 95 to 140K. So pretty similar, but software engineer is a little bit higher. Okay, job market and the demand. Software engineer is very high in demand, but it's very competitive, especially in a big tech. And there's a lot of, and leak codes is very hard, so getting a job is very hard. Remote jobs exist but are shrinking, of course. And cybersecurity demands are there, and it is very easy to get in compared to the software engineer. And there's more government jobs, corporate, and it is less remoting job than compared to software. And the difficulty is hard if you hate math, logic. You don't like sitting and coding for a long time. You don't like solving problems, stuff like that. But it is easier if you enjoy building stuff, you like coding, solving problems. You can sit in the computer for a long period of time. And it is difficult, like I said, if you don't like algorithm, if you don't like lead code, stuff like that, object orientating, just like if you don't like building stuff, software engineer isn't for you. Cybersecurity hard if you don't like documentation, you hate reading logs, reports, and you don't like learning systems like network, OS, threat mode. And it is enjoyable if you like puzzles, the real world risk, you like systems and how to break them. And you know how you see all those movies, if you attach to that, if you like the idea of just breaking a system and trying to find where it's supposed to be solved and stuff like that. So there's less math in here compared to software engineer. So what should you choose? So like I said, if you like building app, website, games, and you enjoy coding daily basis, and if you want to make big money later on in your life, you should become software engineer. If you like, if you enjoy hacking and security, like security stuff, if you prefer like acknowledging like systems rather than building apps, if you want a stable job security, if you want a stable job and don't get fired like every 6 months, and if you enjoy Linux and firewall and stuff like that, low level stuff, if you enjoy low level stuff, you should become cybersecurity. So how will the daily basis would look like? Because that's very important. So in software engineer, you will write code, debug, work with GitHub, and build features, review code, talk to product designers. In cybersecurity, you will monitor threats, run scans, and set up firewalls, and analyze accidents, train with employees on security and stuff like that. Like just like hacking, basically. Like you're not gonna be like hacking like the movies. You're probably just gonna be sitting there and just like seeing the code, seeing if there's anything that could break in your system. So which one is better overall? Software engineer, if you want higher potential salary, if you want to be more, if you are a creative person, if you want to be more creative, if you want a remote job, if you want many specialties like and choose cybersecurity. If you want a job, stable job, less math and higher demand everywhere, and just less creative, but there's more repetitive monitoring task on the entry level. And yeah, that is basically it. All right, now I'm going to talk about what I did yesterday. So basically what I did yesterday was just did this leak code problem. I just took notes on it, graph valid tree. So basically the whole problem is about finding a valid tree, like nodes. What that means is your tree, your tree cannot be infinity loop. Like for example, this connect to this, this connect to this, this connect to this. That can be. And another thing is they have to all be connected in some ways, like this. If they're not connected, if there's, let's say, another one right here, that's not going to be true, and we return false. But if all those conditions are met, we return true. That is basically all it is. It's very simple. Here's the code. This is basically what I did yesterday. That's all I did, and hopefully I can get more stuff done tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, have a blessed day. Peace.